How's it going, YouTube? I'm Tyler and welcome to the Fishler Moto channel. Nearly a year ago, I went out and got myself a second-hand 2008 Kawasaki Versys 650 to be my daily. In that time, I've done nearly 10,000 miles and it's been trouble-free so far, but as expected, there's been a bit of wear and tear and a few items on the bike now need a bit of love. One of those items is the rear brake. The pads are starting to get low, so in today's video, I'm going to change out the pads for some new ones. Before I get started on the bike, let's have a look at what tools and equipment and parts we're going to need to be able to do this job. If you're having a go at doing this job yourself at home, you're going to want the following tools, equipment and parts. Some copper slip, a 6mm Allen key, some long nose grips, some long nose pliers, a little lever bar, a soft wire brush and your new brake pads. That's everything you're going to need to be able to do this job. Now we know what we need, let's go get the bike in the garage. Using the 6mm Allen key, undo the two bolts that hold the rear caliper to the carrier. With that done, you can now go ahead and remove the rear caliper. So we've got the caliper off the wheel. If we turn it over, have a look at the pads. Yeah, we can see they definitely need replacing. So what we need to do is take this pin out, slide it out, and it allows the pads to drop out. But so that we can take the pin out, there's a safety clip on the inside. So we need to take that off first, take the pin out, and then drop the old pads out, and then give the caliper a clean. The best thing to use when cleaning your brake caliper is brake cleaner, but if you're like me and don't have any laying around, some warm soapy water or some degreaser will do a good job as well. It don't need to be perfect, it's just giving it a light clean up, not a caliper overhaul. These are the old brake pads, these are the new ones. As you can see, old ones, not much meat left on them, they're very corroded, definitely at the end of life. The new ones, very clean looking and got plenty of braking material, which means these should be good for another 10,000 miles. I've given the caliper a light clean up and it's now ready to put the new pads in. So I'm going to make a start by greasing them up with a little bit of copper grease on all the moving parts. Before I can get on and fit the new pads, I need to refit the old ones and using my little pry bar, push against them to then push the piston back. With the piston pushed back completely, I can now go ahead and refit the new pads. Followed by the security pin and then finally, not forgetting the little safety clip. With that all done, the pads are fitted and the caliper is ready to go back on the bike. Do up the two 6mm Allen keys. And then finally, the last thing to do is pump up the rear brake pedal until it feels firm again. And that's it, YouTube, job done. It's really simple, easy job, and it's definitely worth having a go yourself at home. It should only take about half an hour with a few simple tools. The only thing left to do now is bed the brakes in, and the only way I can do that is by riding a bike, It's going to take about 50 miles or so, so until then, I'm just going to take it easy on the rear brake. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, make sure to hit the like button below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, as there'll be a lot more content like this coming soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, take care, see you in the next one.